Yeah.
Okay, previously on Dungeons and Dragons, our band of unlikely allies and adventurers, um, having then defeated the red bands in the town of Fandar, uh, decided to leave the town and head following a map they remembered and didn't forget at all that they had to Castle Cragmar, where the Black Spider is supposedly going to have Gunther Gunther, the Rock Seeker brother who knows where uh, cave Echo Wave Cave Echo
Wave Echo Cave.
Wave, Wave Echo Cave, sorry, dyslexia there, is located, the font of magic that's been lost for years on the island of Middlebrow on the planet of Prelude. That being said, uh, as they left town, they gathered what little supplies they could, including negotiating with a very bad shopkeep for horses, which they could get their deposit back if they choose to return their horses. Guys, the only thing in my notes I didn't have and I forgot to listen to on the YouTube. Do you remember the names of the horses?
Oh.
No one wrote it down. All right, we'll retcon. I know
I may have wrote it down.
they were like lily pad, or they were all flower names or something like that. Um, You left on three horses for four guys, and traveled up past the Banshee's house and past Thuntree, a city, and went and encountered a human and several zombies, killing one of the zombies, but then talking to the mage, the cloaked figure, Human Jost. He told you that he would like to be your friends, and he was hoping you would help him out to clear um, a band of orcs which had taken over his hideout up at Wyvern Toll. Again, Wyvern Toll was familiar because the now deceased town master had asked you guys to clear the orcs in Wyvern Toll in order to get a reward. Um, but also, where we last left, you took a long rest, and everyone healed up. And we woke up in the morning, and Wyvern Toll and his 11 zombie guards are there with you in the morning as you make your way to Wyvern Toll to help him out. Any questions or comments about the previously on? Any clarifications of backstory before we start role playing? Great.
Nope.
Good morning, fellas. I
Hey,
see my guards protected us all evening. So, how's it going?
yeah, it's all right.
Doing good.
Ready to go
Anything?
take care of some works, yeah?
Yeah, great. So the Wyvern Toll's about uh, a day away from where we're at, north on the island. At least a day for me and my assistants. Um, with your horses, you guys could probably get there in a half a day if you wanted to go ahead. If not, we should all travel together, and or I could meet you there with my assistants. It's just up to you.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't just go together.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to go ahead, that's fine by me. I'm happy. For me and my
Yeah,
assistants can.
you want us to do all the work, so you just show up and it's empty already.
I mean, that would be great. I could definitely pay you more if that's what you want to do. But if you want my assistants to help, I'm glad you're Just in case you were under a time constraint or anything, you know.
Hmm.
I think we've taken our sweet time so far. Wouldn't matter much to take more time, you know. Yeah, I figure go together is probably wiser.
Excellent. Well, we'll be traveling by zombie speed, so they're not as quick as you would think. But no problem. All right. He goes, and like the zombies start like lumbering and start tearing his tent apart and like rolling it into a ball. They're not like doing the best, but they're like picking up his stuff. And he's like, "Oh yes, anything else before we go?"
What time is it?
It's morning. In fact, here's some breakfast. You see a spread of like just hard bread and green meat, some type of green meat. He laid out. It's what you guys ate last night, basically. He's like, "Yeah, sorry, I'm not much of a cook."
I grab the food and thank him.
Oh, yes, no problem. Raven. Raven, what are you about? What are you about? How'd you sleep?
I didn't.
Oh, oh, elf, right? You meditated or whatever it is. I get it.
Yes.
All right, good story.
All right.
All right, talkative bunch this morning, huh? All right, well, shall we go on?
Yeah, yeah. Do we still have our horses?
Oh yeah,
Or
the three horses, like the three horses were tied up and they went through the night. They definitely don't like being around the zombies because the zombies, of course, attacked them. And they were able to heal over the night. But no dead horses and no zombification on the horses. So all three. Hey, while we're at it, since I can't remember their names, you guys want to name the horses? They were all like Buttercup, and if not, I'll just name them right now. Well, I'll retcon their names.
I do think I remember one of them being named Buttercup, so one of them should be named that.
Great. Buttercup.
They were all like affectionate names though, right? Because they were like his babies.
Yeah, they were like,
So,
there was one pony, right?
yeah.
And yeah.
Like Petunia or something.
Petunia.
Thought one was molasses, but I could be wrong from listening to it last night.
Molasses sounds right. Thank
Does
you.
sound right, yeah.
All right.
you gotta be kidding.
Buttercup, Petunia, and Molasses. The horses are fine. One
no.
pony. And yeah, there we go. So you guys get on the horses, and actually, Human is gonna go. And two of the zombies that aren't carrying anything pick him up. His like shoulders and his legs, and he's just kind of like lounging as the zombies are carrying him. He's gonna be like, yes, are we good to go?
Good to go.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys
Oh.
start what?
I want to pull Ragnar. I want to step next to Ragnar while we're walking and start talking to him.
You guys are gonna walk next to the horses, or you're gonna ride the horses?
Well, right, whatever. If we're both on horses,
Okay.
next to him.
So I believe the way it worked, if I remember correctly, there were three, but four of you. Ragnar rode on the horse by himself, right? And so did Doc. Was it Doc? Who?
So did I.
I know.
One of us had to ride with
Eric,
some
I
sort of
know
paperwork.
I know you had to share with somebody.
So did I.
Was it?
So I had the other horse.
Greg demanded his own horse.
Okay, so it
But-
was Doc and Herrick are on the same horse.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
But
I think we
don't-
put Ragnar on
I
the
don't
pony.
want a horse any longer. I'd rather not because
Okay,
I
you
don't
just
think
want to
they're
walk?
gonna be yeah, I don't think they're going to be moving very fast.
Okay.
And I think I can move at a rate of 1.5 times. Like, right?
Well, you definitely the zombies are at walking speed, so you could definitely scout ahead if that's what you want to do. And then the rest of you could be on the horses, and Greg's just not on the horses.
Yeah, so I have the option either going ahead or behind.
What do you want to do?
Not exactly certain.
All right, Ragnar, you're on molasses. Doc, you're on
It's
Petunia.
daylight. It's daylight. So I think I'd rather right now. I don't like traveling right at this moment. You're
Okay,
saying it's morning, so
it's
I don't
morning.
know
Yeah.
how covered is the forest we're talking about right
It's
now.
a it's a
Is it
it's
dark
a
at all?
it's a noted path, but the forest is thick enough that like you can't really see through it. Something could be there watching you potentially. But who knows? As of right now, you're going up to a path. Sometimes it opens up to a big field. But as of where you stayed, there were significant forest on your side. You're kind of like a path. If we looked at that map, remember it was like kind of an opening, and it's definitely like this is a travel path.
Yeah.
That makes
Well,
sense.
then I mean I would like to go um out up ahead.
Great. So then Raven is scouting up front. So slow moving, a walking speed, the horses are trotting and the three of you are trotting. So Doc, you saddle up your horse up to Ragnar on his pony.
Yeah, so I go up to Ragnar and I go, "Hey man, what was that all about yesterday? What's you let me know what's going on about this red eye. Having dreams about it, man. I'm a little concerned."
Why are you concerned? What you worried about?
Well, you seem concerned about it when we brought it up, and it's a at this point it's a bad omen. So I need to know everything I can know.
I'm gonna
Okay, Tim, what did you tell them? Because I didn't watch the whole thing.
I'm gonna see Doc and Ragnar talking, and I'm gonna kind of mosey my horse over to them because I'm curious. I also want to ask him about the red eye
So
and
you
what
guys
about
you
his
guys can
reaction.
whisper loud enough to where being in the proximity you can hear, but the zombies are just like groaning and stuff. So like for sure Human riding the zombies is only hearing that noise, and I would say Raven ahead of all of them uh is hearing all that noise as well. Um so uh so Ragnar, just a reminder, in the last game, Doc explained his vision of seeing
Right.
a red burning eye on a sail in a boat in the ocean, which made you react because you remembered a boat that you know that has a sail with a red eye on it. But you didn't say too much about it. So that's what they're asking you about.
Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't sure what else you had sort of told them.
That's it. I didn't want to blow what you have. So
Gotcha.
now it's your chance.
I'm not blowing nothing. I'm a pirate. I was on boats all the time. What do you mean? What's your question?
What, how do you know the red eye? What is the red eye? Have you seen a boat with a red eye, and what does it signify?
Yeah, and you should steer clear of it. It's one of the baddest groups of pirates on the planet.
But oh, okay. Hmm.
Hmm.
I wonder why my vision would have that associated with this creature. Hmm.
The tentacle creature?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was their pet.
Pet.
Oh.
How? Hmm.
Hmm.
It seems like this pet is invading my dreams and telling me things. It's telling me to serve. So am I supposed to serve with the pirates? I don't know. I don't know. That's weird.
Oh.
I don't know if the tentacle guy is like my patron or like commanded by my patron or not or something else. I don't know. I don't know what else to ask about that. Do you have anything else you can tell me? Or
Just to stay
tell
away
us?
from that boat.
Hmm.
Stay away from the boat.
What if we can't stay away from the boat?
Then you better get ready for a fight.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough.
How did you get away?
By the skin of my teeth.
Okay.
So you kissed your way out? Is that what you're saying?
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
yeah, I guess that's a little bit of info and just gotta keep our eye out for it and try to avoid it, I guess.
Okay, so no water.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Was that wasn't on the first boat we were on that we all met each other, was it? I can't remember. I don't even know if we looked at the sails.
I don't believe so.
You guys can all roll a history check, and if you roll well, I can remind you.
Yes, I would like to do that. I did not.
19?
I did not remember.
12.
A 12?
I got an
Yeah.
8.
Hey,
19.
what'd you say? 19?
19.
You remember the sail of the boat, the initial boat, but it was like a some type of sigil in cobalt. So it was not a burning eye, if you remember correctly.
Okay. So if I remember correctly, it wasn't a burning eye. It was some cobalt, some symbol in cobalt or something. But I do distinctly remember tentacles lifting the boat out of the water, and then that's the last thing I remember. So could be related.
Yeah, maybe they were attacked by the pirates.
Maybe that's what it seems
Hmm.
like. Maybe they came after us because the pirate or the people or whoever had us captured Ragnar. They were trying to get him back. Or they were coming after him because he fled and they were trying to. Is that what happened, you think? Looking at Ragnar.
I don't know, man.
You can do a contested insight check if you'd like. So, Jay, you're going to roll a d20 and do your deception. And
Yeah,
Herrick,
let's go ahead and do that.
okay.
Watch, I'm gonna roll horribly, but it's okay. 16 plus 6.
16.
Okay. Herrick, he's being deceitful.
Okay. I think you're lying. I'm not sure why. I don't know why you won't tell us, especially if it's you know, gonna hurt us in the long run, but okay.
I don't think it's going to hurt us in the long run, but don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Well, I wouldn't ask questions if I didn't want an answer.
I think I'm like in the middle of them while they're talking, so I'm just like,
Yeah, right.
I'm looking back and forth. I pull forward a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
Your
Okay.
horse like takes a dump in the middle of that interaction. And then, oh.
Sounds about right.
All right. I need
right.
Raven to roll a perception check.
13.
13?
Yeah.
You, with your keen elf ears, hear rustling in the woods and like some type of like noise coming off to the left of the trail. Definitely from the woods.
Okay. Then I just creep back into into the brush and hide inside of the brush.
Okay, so you're gonna
Is
get off of the trail and hide into the brush.
Yeah, well, I mean, down low enough that I'm hidden, and I'm just gonna take that sort of squat position with my bow and just wait.
Great. Okay. So then the throng of zombies who are holding supplies and Human just continue to walk past where you went into the brush. The three of you and you guys are in the back, are you following the zombies?
So
Like
they go
if-
past.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Right?
did
None
we
of-
notice him go into the brush?
Roll a perception check.
Hey, I got a 20, but damn it, I wish it was on something else.
13.
13 also.
Okay. Doc, as he pulls ahead of your two awkward conversation, he actually notes as he sees Raven go from being in the front to jumping into the bushes off the side of the path. The zombies and Human Toll keep walking forward.
Okay, I'm gonna like go up to Raven in the bush.
Okay,
Am I
so
next
you
to him?
move and go up to Raven on the bush. The other two of you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we pull up
I'm gonna
behind
see
him.
Doc move to the bush, and I'm gonna kind of slow down, hold up.
Same.
I'm gonna kind of maybe make a noise to get the necromancer's attention, so he can see us stopping without causing too much.
What do you do?
I go next to Raven. I'm like, hey man, are you taking a shit? You need privacy? Because I just see him squatting. So
Right. So I just
Raven.
I
Wait, Raven. You're hiding, right?
I'm out of.
Are you just in the bush? Like, can they find you? Because you're a ranger, so we could do a.
I rolled a nat 20. I totally found him.
You saw where he went, but then you went up to the bush, and he can roll a
Okay.
stealth
All right.
check. And if he wants to be found, he can be found. If not, you could roll a stealth, Greg, and see if Doc's just talking to a bush.
So how do you do a stealth check? Where is this
You
at?
roll a d20
Stealth?
and
Oh
then
wow, it's pretty
use
high.
your stealth, which is
Okay.
giant because you're a ranger.
18 plus 6.
All right. Well,
No. Hang on. 12 plus 6. So 12.
oh.
Hey, Doc, you can
18.
roll another.
18.
What? Huh?
18.
Doc, roll another perception check.
Eight.
Okay, Doc, you go up to the bush, you don't see him in there. So instead of like whispering or saying, "Are you taking a shit?" you could like yell it or whatever.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I look in the bush. I don't really say. I'm like, hey man, what the fuck are you doing? Kind of moderate volume level, you know.
All right. I just suddenly jump out. No. I don't. I slowly move and I reach out and I just touch his shoulder.
It scares the crap out of Doc.
Out of nowhere. And I stand up and I tell him, hey, I heard something right across the road right here on the other side of you. I don't know what it was yet. What why don't all you guys go by and just one of you guys stay behind with me, and then we'll catch up.
Um,
Okay. I look at the other guys. I assume at least Eric's looking at me, and I start giving him some really weird signals. I go like, like an idiot. And then
Yeah.
I crouch down.
Okay.
I didn't do that.
the zombies and Human are now about 20 feet ahead of you.
Can I get in like a preemptive strike thing? Like, is
So
that
all this time
Mm.
they're way up ahead.
I'm thinking to myself, this is going to be hella funny if you just heard a squirrel through the tree.
It's true. So I mean, if it's nothing by now, let's just all get up and keep walking, and we'll just look behind every once in a while. Let's move it. Come on, gentlemen.
Oh,
Maybe I
uh,
just heard.
I still have my
Familiar.
familiar. Pretty sure. I don't think it ever went away. Right?
You have to.
Is
I
it a
believe
concentration?
the
I forget.
familiar is a once a day, so I believe it goes away
Oh, okay.
after. But you like can ritual cast it, so you can bring your familiar back right now.
Okay, ritual cast is not spell
It
slot,
doesn't
right?
need a spell slot.
Okay, and okay, yeah, I'm gonna bring that back. Let me see.
How long does that take?
It's not find familiar, right? It's
It is find familiar, right?
Yes.
It says time to cast find familiar 1 hour.
Oh, so
Sorry.
let's just double check in the warlock patron to see if that's anything different. So, let's see. Spells. Find familiar does take an hour to do, to
no.
cast. So something to do at the beginning of your day.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to know. All right, never mind.
All right. I need you all to roll perception checks.
$17.
I got a 3.
14.
18.
Okay.
So
Ragnar,
18, 19, 20,
Herrick.
actually, it's 21. Sorry, but
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. You heard it. Herrick, Ragnar, and Raven all hear this. It's a very obviously rustling and some booms and some like roars are happening right now.
Wait,
And
behind us now?
it's still in front of you
I look down on my stomach.
into the
so I think
woods.
that's me.
Doc, you didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear anything.
I mean, can
Well,
I correlate this
we're all
to the
kind of together.
sounds that I was already hearing on the side of
Sounds
the
about
trail?
sounds about 30 feet into the jungle ahead of you, or sorry, into the forest ahead of you.
What I'm trying to get at is this. What did I hear lighter sounds and then now I'm hearing this
It's
booming
it
sound?
definitely sounds closer than
Wait,
before.
okay.
I'm gonna look at all the other guys because I don't know if they heard it or not, but I know I heard it. So did you guys hear that?
Yes.
I heard something.
Hear
There's a
what?
booming sound.
You
I
didn't
didn't hear shit.
the booming, the
Rustling
rustling.
and
It sounds like a whole horde of
Look,
things.
Yeah.
let's let them go up ahead a little ways. Keep an eye out for the last of them. And let's just take cover on one side that maybe on
Zombies and
this right
Human,
side of
the zombies and Human are now 30 feet away from you guys, where you stopped to talk to the bushes.
So you're saying
with
we're gonna
Raven.
use? Were you saying then, Raven, you want to use them as bait?
Yes.
I'm going
Is
to
that
keep
what
them
it means?
ahead. This is what I'm doing. I'm keeping them ahead. I'm going to be separate of you guys if necessary, but I'm just going to stay on this right-hand side because I didn't hear anything on this right-hand side. I heard it over here on this left-hand side. I don't know where this booming's coming from yet. And I want to be able to have this right-hand side to be able to dart off into
I don't know if
over
that's
here.
the best idea.
So
Is let them be up there by themselves.
I know I'm going to keep them within eye shot. I can see them.
You suddenly cracking, trees falling. You hear this, and coming out of the forest into where Human riding 2 zombies and his rest of his crew are 2 big figures that seem to be locked on one another, rolling, not attacking, but definitely like they're making noises, and they just like burst from the forest into
I
Human
run.
and the
Like-
zombies.
Like they're
I
wrestling
run,
one
take
another.
cover.
That's a great example. And you know what? Let's roll initiative.
I'm going to run, take cover. Oh, really? Initiative? Here we go.
I actually
tell
like
you
being
what.
30 feet away.
This is where I'm best.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
hit
probably
it.
good for you, Doc.
Man, my initiative's always shitty though.
22.
19.
Sorry, let me load
Oh,
it.
plus
Sorry, man.
2. That's something.
Yeah, what a time for
Okay.
me to roll a nat 20.
18.
All right. Wait,
I got 13.
Sorry, guys. Okay, Herrick, what are you?
22.
22. Dang, for a cleric. All
I
right,
know.
Doc.
No,
I
that's
rolled,
amazing.
I rolled a nat 20. That's
Nice.
backwards, but
What? Wait, say that again, Doc.
13.
13.
Just out of curiosity, does my mic sound low,
You
loud?
sound great.
yeah, you
Sounds
sound
good.
great.
Right.
Raven, what is your initiative?
18.
18. And Ragnar.
19.
Ooh, you guys are up on this. All right. Let me do
That's
that.
what she said.
Plus 4 helps.
Let's start. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Let me pull up the map. Maps. Go. All right. Let's say
Check this out.
token player.
So I add my wisdom modifier to that initiative roll, right? So now my walking distance increases by 10.
All right, hold on a second, guys. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Start session, I think.
None of that made sense to me.
What didn't make sense?
So
Add wisdom.
so I have dread
initiative.
ambusher.
Oh,
So at the start of my first turn in combat, my walking speed goes up really high, 10 feet.
Hold on, guys.
And
so you power walk to your enemy?
if I attack on that action, I can make an additional attack again as part of the same action, dealing an
here we go.
extra 1d8 damage.
Combat encounter.
I have to attack on the first round of the initiative. Yeah, initiative. That's what it's saying here. Dread ambusher.
Sorry, hold on a second. Oh, it was set up and now it's all messed up. Here, hold on, guys. You guys can keep talking. Sorry, my encounter's messed up.
Boom. So I need to run in. Bam. The cool thing is if I do this at night, I can be completely invisible
Owlbear.
the whole time. They can't even see me while I'm
Zoom in
shooting at
cam.
them.
Okay. Okay, that should be there. And then let's confirm. All right. From the map. Okay. Let's. Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
Well, that's pretty sick. Started your first turn of combat. Walking speed. Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I have to make it again. 1 second. All right.
Palestine. Hang on.
Okay. All right. Hey, let me see this again. Okay. What was your do you guys remember your initiative? Sorry. 22 for Herrick,
22. Yeah.
19 for Ragnar. Raven has 18. Doc, what was
Correct.
yours?
13.
13. 13.
That's good. We want you to slow down, bro.
And we're going to start.
Uh,
Okay.
Trust me, I'm very slow.
All right. And reminder, there's horses.
I'm
So
telling you right now,
let
you got to
me
slow down.
do spectator view.
This is in the game. This is in game. Like, yeah, I'm doing this in game.
Okay, and now we're going to share this. Can wait, did I start it yet?
Yeah,
Or
it's active.
you can see it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Great.
I saw
Love
you
it.
building it. It's okay.
You saw me build it, okay?
There it is.
There you go. I was gonna change evil mage to
Oh shit. What the hell?
all right. There we go. Herrick, you're up first.
So as far as we can tell, those things were like fighting each other, and this
So
kind
they're
of
locked in, they're locked together, and they were like basically rolled out into the zombie.
oh,
Wait,
I wonder
stop.
if they're like
Show more
evils
of
where
our
they get
team.
locked,
I can't see
not
our
locked.
team. How come I can see more of them and less of us?
Zoom
I
out.
want to see where
Zoom
we
out.
are.
Are you looking here? Oh,
Yeah.
you're looking at mine. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm looking at yours. Okay.
All right, Herrick, you're first.
Yeah.
Wait, so we roll initiative because we are about to go into combat? I don't understand.
Yes,
Possibly.
I think we're in combat now, essentially.
Turn.
Turn based.
These
on.
these things, which are clearly owlbears, right? Are fighting each other. Who knows? And they just bursted out of the forest, which here's the forest path.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
basically rolled into the grouping of Human and his zombies. And some are under them, some are next to them, and Human is definitely shocked.
hang on a second. So,
Okay, Greg can think about this. Herrick,
Yeah,
you're up.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to, because I mean, they're definitely owlbears, but they're more engaged with each other, and they kind of just rolled into us, not necessarily attacking us. I'm trying to figure out if I can just do something to get their attention, like to break their um without necessarily hurting them, you know?
What if the zombies kill them and he just has to conjure them again? What's the problem?
I think ideally we
How does
want
that work?
as many zombies alive as possible
Really?
for future encounters.
All right. Oh, I don't know. I
I'm
guess
only concerned about him, not his zombies. So how's he
I'm not.
doing? I just want to know how he's doing.
He's pretty shocked that there's these like big giant things like
Yeah,
on top
but
of him.
is he making a move to find an opening to get out and get away?
Well, this all
'Cause
happened in like 1 second. So he's currently, you can't tell, but he's like in the middle or under
is he
them
walking or
currently.
riding?
He's
What is
been
he
knocked
doing?
off his zombies and he's on the ground underneath them.
Zombie chariot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. He's on the ground now?
Yeah, they came rolling out of the,
Oh, okay. So he's like prone, you're saying.
oh yeah, for sure.
He's on, okay. Okay.
All
All
right.
right. So each one of the white circles that I see here is a bad guy, a zombie. No, I see zombie, zombie. Those are the owlbears.
Yep.
Just those two.
They're two owlbears.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Um,
I'm going to,
Ben is first.
yeah. Gosh, I wonder if that's probably gonna hurt them though.
I can't pull it up on my own screen. I
All
can
right, so
zoom
I'm
in
gonna
and out.
move. Hold on. No, I'm
Oh,
confused. I'm confusing myself. I'm sorry.
are you? I posted my Dread Ambusher right now, dude. I'm looking at going
Alright.
full
You
I'm
posted
gonna
it.
move. I
huh?
guess I'm just gonna move
In the
closer at
chat.
this point.
And I posted something in the chat. Okay, so boom.
Yeah, move your guy wherever you want. Ooh, I like it.
How do you get to that screen? As the guy who hasn't done this before.
Oh,
There should be a
okay.
link on it in the chat portion of Zoom.
Either the link in the chat or log into D&D Beyond and say launch. What was it, Ben? Launch maps?
So if you go to your character screen,
Yep.
Yeah.
if you go to your character screen up at the top, it has your name on the left.
Yeah.
To the right of that, you should see something that says short rest, long rest, campaign 2024. The button next to campaign 2024 says launch game.
Yeah.
Click on that.
Hmm.
Okay. And I'm in.
Cool.
Yeah. Now it's all life size. Boosh. Okay.
Eric, so you're just moving, that's it?
I think for this round, I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Want to hold an attack just in case or whatever?
Sure.
Great. All right. Herrick is done.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So
Next
each
i-
square is 5
Right.
foot.
Ragnar, you're up. Each square is 5 foot. Yeah.
Okay.
Do the same. Just move closer.
Gonna hold an attack in case something attacks you. You can attack back
Yes.
or
Yes.
Great. Ragnar moved it towards the action for once. Wow, exciting.
Wow.
All right.
Mhm.
Next, Raven, you're up.
Hmm. Okay.
Gotta find a picture for my guy.
Yeah. So
What AI is for?
so it's 1, 2, 3. I think I can go this far, right? Press sprint.
Are you dashing?
Yeah.
That counts as an action, though. So you can't take an attack unless you're going all the way over here. Raven should have
35.
I mean, I can go.
35. You could double that if you dash.
I can go an additional 10 feet right now, though. So I can go 45. That's what that thing says right there in the chat I sent you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
We
look.
already rolled for initiative, right? What you said, I think.
Sorry. Let me get to the chat.
Anyway.
Level 3, at the start of each combat, your walking speed. Oh, yeah, you're right. So you get another 10, so you can go 45.
Right. So
That's you're gonna if you take that action, the art of the ambush.
yeah, exactly. I think that's a decent spot right there. I mean, that's not even going the full distance. Right? That's only what?
From where you were, it's about 20, 25 feet.
Yeah. And I can go further and really pin them. Go here. Or even here. That'd be decent. Also, want to take a shot at him is the thing. So I actually want to attack.
What are you attacking? Which one?
That first one that's closest right here. This owlbear that's closest to us.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay, so they're kind of more like this, just FYI. They're like literally like locked together. So there's like one on top and one on bottom.
What?
Yeah. So do you want to
They're
attack the one on
wrestling,
top
right?
or the one on top? Yeah, they're like wrestling.
Wait, they're wrestling?
Yeah, they kind of like rolled out wrestling.
Because the black lines are just the sides of the trail, right?
Yeah, this is
You,
like the tree line.
So we're
It's like-
you
moving left
gotta
as far as
you
going
gotta
You
down.
guys
help
are
me
moving.
understand.
You guys
You
are
gotta help
moving
me
in this
understand.
direction. You guys are walking this way. They
So they
came
came
out.
from
They
the.
came out from here,
Okay.
locked like together, roaring, screeching whenever an
Then
owlbear noise makes.
I'm not. Yeah, but they're rolling with each other
Yep,
like they were wrestling or
wrestling, fighting, as far
Like
as
your
you can
two grizzly
tell.
bears.
Yeah,
well, then I'm not going to shoot. I'm just going to hold because they don't seem to be attacking yet.
no, they just kind of rolled onto like the pack of zombies and Human.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything yet. I hold.
You hold. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to
Hold
just
your attack in
kill.
case you get attacked. Great. Doc, you're up.
Um, I will
I don't
move
understand
towards
what's going on
Raven.
here.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, actually,
That's a good spot. I
I'll
like
go right
that.
here.
Perfect.
Um,
Hell yeah.
and I'll yell to Joe, "Hey, get the hell out of there!"
Okay, is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, that's your turn. Next, Human is like, what the fuck? Why didn't anyone tell me? Uh, and he's going to crawl because he's like under these things, and as they shift, he's able to like crawl out to here, and he's gonna stand up, and he's like, my God, they're owlbears. And he's going to cast
He looks
he's
at
gonna
us and we're all just like
cast
watching.
You guys are real close to he's gonna cast.
yeah, he's gonna cast a spell that you guys see.
Everyone turns into a toilet or something. I don't know.
I wonder if he'll be able to turn them into zombies if
A turtle.
we get them.
Everyone's a turtle.
He is going to cast.
Not me, baby. I'm running.
Let's just make sure.
Hi, Dex, get me out of there.
He's gonna vanish and then reappear right here.
What the f
And then he's gonna say, assistance? Do your thing. And he's gonna like fall
Oh,
over. Like he can't
self-destruct?
he can't
What?
he can't stand up too well.
Oh,
All right, that's gonna be his turn.
He should have been working out those legs.
Oh, they're kind of like crushed a little bit. All right.
What's an owl bear
Next.
weigh? Like, I mean, how big are we talking this thing is?
Yeah, like think of a grizzly bear, but
Okay.
with an owl's head.
Fair
So
enough.
just getting rolled over it, he's
Yeah,
lucky he's
he got
survived.
squashed.
Yeah, he totally got squashed. All right. This owlbear continues to peck and bite at the owlbear, but this one like kind of gets a little more docile and like starts relaxing. This owlbear climbs on top and they start mating.
what the f
What? Oh,
All right.
See?
What?
the f Oh, what the
Yeah, they're doing it. They're mating. All right. Fortunately, Zombie A is going to attack.
what?
Oh, stupid zombies.
So this zombie is going to move to the lower owlbear, and we're going to
God.
attack. Yeah, dumb zombie.
Thumbs up is gonna get his ass eaten.
They're just trying to have fun.
Owlbear. Yep. The first zombie hits. D6 plus 1. 5 damage to the first, the female owlbear. And that owlbear is gonna like instantly like be aware of the surroundings now. The male owlbear is
mean,
still not
a
yet.
lot of zombies. I mean, that's a lot of zombies.
Sure. Okay, zombie B is going to attack the closest owlbear, which is the bottom one. It misses. All right. Zombie C will attack the top one. That hits for 4 damage. And now the male owlbear is aware. Zombie D. These nuts is going to come up to the female.
He's nuts. What'd you say?
The misses. Yeah, these nuts. All right,
Okay.
Zombie E is going to go to the female.
Gotcha.
Yes. Hi, hello. 6 plus, that misses. All right, F. F is here. Female attack.
Wow.
9, 10, 11. That
It's
misses.
just
Man,
a
bad rolls.
mess.
All right. We're on to G. Okay, male. Oh, for sure a hit.
We
There we
can't
go. 5,
can't
6.
hit anything here because we don't want to you don't want to hurt the zombies, right? Let them do the damage. Just sit back and wait.
All right. Whoop, wrong one. Let's do that. Number I is prone, crushed under there. Oh, wait, yeah. I is under here, I think. Wait, where are you, I? E H. Oh, I's right here. Female. Okay. Hits. Ooh, dang. That one did a good slash. All right. All right. J stands up from being prone and will attack the male. Misses. And then K will stand up or will crawl out from underneath and attack. Critical fail. Nice. All right. We are back at Herrick. You're up.
Hmm.
Well,
The owlbears look no longer engaged in one another. Most so pissed.
yeah. I'm more worried about our Human friend down there.
We're
One,
okay.
5,
I
10.
mean, right now, those things are doing us a favor by keeping them back, occupied, picking them off if we can. How
Yeah.
tall are they in comparison? They're much taller than a zombie, right?
They're a large monstrosity. Let me. I
Get
can
a
tell
pull up
you
a
here.
picture.
Owlbears? That's what we're talking about, right?
It's like a grizzly. Yeah, like a grizzly
Yeah.
bear, man.
Yeah. I Googled it. It said a full-grown male specimen stood 8 feet
There
and
you go.
weighed anywhere from 13 to 1,500 pounds.
They're big.
Okay, so basically, we can take shots at their skullskies and get her done. So yeah, uh, I'm taking some shots at some brains. I'm gonna
Well,
nail one
Herrick's
now.
first. Herrick's first.
I know. Get some from a distance, yo.
Mm, yeah.
Oh, meow.
I'm actually going to cast. I'm going to heal the necromancer dude since he kind of fell over.
He
So I guess
got kind of squashed.
yeah.
Ah, squashista. Yeah, you get the
I'm just gonna
squashy.
so I'm gonna cast level 1 healing word on him. So it's 1d4 plus 7. Do I roll that or do you roll that?
You can roll that.
Oh, what do I say? 1d4 plus 7. So 9.
9.
Yeah.
All right, you see Human's like ankle that looks pretty sprained just like pops back into place, and he's like, oh, okay,
All right.
thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. Pay attention next time. I mumble under my breath so he can't hear me.
2,700 pounds rolling downhill at you.
I mean, come on.
I
How
wish
did he not
someone would
hear?
have.
How did he not
I
hear
rolled-
that? Rolling.
He
I
only
rolled-
hears the zombies.
Yeah.
He rolled a worse perception check than Doc. That's why.
Oh, and see, I was trying to say something, and then somebody else cut me off because he wanted to go play in the bushes.
Yep, exactly. I was waiting for someone to say, "Hey, what's up? Hold up." He's like, "Yeah, next time someone could have warned me."
Anyway, all right, that's my turn.
All right, Herrick's done. Ragnar, you're up.
I'm going to stay right where I'm at and hold my action because the
Great.
zombies are A, in the way, and B, let them get beat up.
Great. Raven, you're up.
Has anyone struck one of these things yet?
Just the zombies.
Not so sure. I'm gonna just take these things out, huh? This one that's closest to me is this the what one of them got actually hit. Which one was it?
Which one got hit? They both have been hit by zombies.
Yeah, I thought only one of them was hit the most. Um, I'm not gonna shoot at it yet. I'm just gonna wait.
Okay. Holding your attack?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like,
Sure. All right. Raven's done. Doc, what's up?
Can I? Do I have enough line of sight to shoot through those zombies?
You certainly could try.
The way you have it arranged, like if I move to somewhere where it looks like they're more spaced apart, like is that
I mean, you
something?
can 100% try. Like the owlbear, like the zombies are normal human height, so the owlbears are definitely like towering, like over them a little bit, right? Like 8 foot tall versus like a
can't I
5
just
foot
yell and tell them to run?
to the
Just
zombies.
run? No, to the owlbears. I just want to tell them to
Do
run.
you speak? Do you have animal speak?
No, I mean maybe they know
Oh,
Elvish.
you could try. I mean, you could try next turn. You're done though.
You never know.
It's
I don't
Doc's
know.
turn. Next, try
If
that
I
next time.
if I move like diagonally, I have to go like up and to the side, up and to the side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, diagonally is 10 feet also, like perfect diagonal. So if you want like 5, 10, 15, 20, like that.
Oh. So it'd be like 10, 20, I don't know, 30, something like that.
Yeah.
You're coming to hide behind me.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there. Try to shoot right between zombie A and I. And I'm going to first, I'm gonna hex the closest owl bear.
You're going to hex the female owlbear.
Yes.
All right. I wonder if I could do that. Let's see. Color. Overlays. Point and ping. This is point ping. No. Overlays. Color. Oh.
And I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna wait for you.
Go for it. I thought I did it, but let's see.
Man, well, maybe it's enough.
If
I
you
got. Go ahead.
sorry, just real quick. If you
Oh,
click
there you
on
go.
the
Border color. Yeah, there we
yeah
go.
border color, change the
Okay,
border
there you
color.
go. Purple for hex. Cool.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
To hit? That hits.
Okay, awesome. Cool.
One of the zombies. No, just kidding.
Okay, this is 10. 1d10. 2 plus 5, that's 7. And then roll for my necrotic. 6 necrotic. So 13 total.
13 total. Ouch. That female owlbear not only like hates it, like, but it looks up and it looks at you, Doc,
Hmm.
and like, all right. Is that all you do?
Do I still have like 5-10 feet of movement?
You should.
Okay, I'm gonna go back right there after it squawked at me. All right,
See-
yeah, now I'm done.
All right. It's Human's turn. Human is going to Human is gonna so it's like, all right, you guys should be handling this much better. Okay, well, I'll definitely help. And then 3 like green blasts come out of his hand and hit this owlbear. And he 11. He magic missiles the owlbear. The male owlbear. And it hits
With 3
him.
missiles?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Three
Magic
magic
yeah,
missiles.
3 times.
Yeah,
never mind.
And then that owlbear like looks at its head over and like looks at him and goes, and then he's like, oh, okay. Zombie assistance. And then it's the owlbear's turn. Okay. Female owlbear is going to peck at zombie eye. Yes, 21 to hit. Zombie eye is right here. Okay, and then a beak attack is a d10. All right. It pecks this zombie right here, and zombie eye like falls over.
Weak.
So zombie, now we need to roll for you. Uh-oh. Sorry, I clicked off the wrong thing. Let me go back to my map. So, I'm gonna go. Cool. Could be back. All right. Zombie eye goes down. Where am I? Token browser. Nope. Where is it? Sorry, guys. I clicked off the wrong thing and now I lost it. Open sidebar. There we go. Okay. Zombie eye. I gotta roll. Constitution saving throw. The damage. You see a damage taken. Okay. That zombie does not get back up. Boom. All right. This owlbear is then going to swipe at zombie A with a claw attack. 14 plus 7. Yeah, that hits that zombie. Sorry. All right. Damage with the claw attack. Oh. Plus 5 is 20. 14 plus 5 is 4. 22. Yeah, that zombie goes down. I don't. It's got a crit and it's dead too. Okay. This female owlbear is going to jump right over here. But as it jumps, right, it will take an opportunity attack from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies. So let's see how dumb this owlbear is. First one fails. Okay, so I said 6 zombies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. First one fails. Second one hits for 3 damage. Second one fails. Or fourth one fails. That one hits. Ooh, crits or maximum damage. Fail. And one more. 10, 11. That one fails too. Zombies aren't so good at hitting. All right. Female owlbear is done and has basically jumped right near you, Doc. All right, male owlbear's turn. Male owlbear is going to attack zombie K with its beak. 13 plus 7 is 20. Hits. Plus 5. 13 plus 5. That zombie goes down. Will it stand back up? Nat 20. The zombie is back up with 1 hit point. All right. This so I guess because it stood up again, it's just gonna attack again. That's it still hits. 8. And that goes down. Wait, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage. And that zombie crit fails its revive and dies. Now, this guy's going to jump too. Because it's pissed. And it's going to jump right over to Human. But as it jumps, it's going to take 1, 2, 3 opportunity attacks. That's a failure. That's a hit. 4 plus plus 1 is 5 damage. And then one more. 15, that's a hit. 2 damage. All right, and he's gonna move right on top of Human. And that's gonna be his turn. Now, the bad news is the zombies are all out of range, but they can move. So our zombies have a 20-foot speed. So let's see, this one is going to, they're all going to be concerned with Human more than anybody else. So this zombie's going to go 10, 20, just out of, let me see, his attack range is 5 feet. He's, oh, that's right out of position for that guy. All right. C. Okay. 10, 20. He's closer. He's going to attack. Hits. 3 damage. All right. D. Is he there? Okay, he's going to go 10, 20. E. 10, 20. F. 10, 20. G. 10, 20. He's in range. Misses. H. 10,
I love you too.
20. Oh, yeah, same. J. 10, 20. That guy's in range.
Now, okay. I love you.
10, 11, 12. Just misses. All right. Herrick, you're up.
All right. Got a little bit of time, I guess, to think about what I'm going to do. So I am 60. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry.
No worries.
Okay, so I can still do that. So I am going to.
We don't know what to do right
Mm, okay. So I'm going to move up to this guy. I'm going to take a swing. My hammer. Oh, fart. Crit fail. Natural 1.
Oh,
So
well,
that's
just
gonna miss. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
nice.
So I'm not sure.
Can I make a token? Let's see. I probably can. All right. I don't think I can make one. At least I don't know how. So let's give you a circle. How's that?
That's fine.
What is it an overlay? Let's see. Let's see, what can I make? Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it yellow because it's spiritual. There you go.
Okay. All right.
Where do you want it? Sorry, I just
I'm gonna put it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast it right here.
Nice.
And then I'm also going to use it because I can cast and use at the same time
Right.
as my bonus action. So 8.
8 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you miss.
Yep. All right. There's my turn.
All right. Eric's turn. Ragnar, you're up.
Chucking a trident at owlbear A.
Great. Female owlbear.
17.
That hits.
Nice.
Roll for damage.
Which is, so there's 2 boxes. It says 1d10 plus 4 and 1d8 plus 4. It looks like one's, I guess the smaller one is the d10. I'm guessing that's the ranged attack.
The smaller one is the ranged attack. You could hold the trident.
Smaller box, that is. Because one's got like a bullet going into, the
It's
side
just
or something.
piercing. That just means it's piercing damage, but
Yeah.
Yeah, so thrown, yeah. Thrown is the 1d8 plus 4.
Also, I would encourage you to remember your superiority dice and stuff like that for
Yeah.
your attacks. Just FYI, just a reminder.
Okay, so I'm rolling 1d8 and adding 4.
Yep.
Okay. For the damage aspect of us. 7.
7. Oh, it like is not. Didn't like that.
Wouldn't have expected it to.
It's like sinks into its sorry, hold on a second. It sinks into like its fur and feathers. It's angry. Anything else you want to do, Ragnar?
Then what, about 15 feet away? Or am I closer?
You're definitely more so like 7 or 8 feet away.
Okay, so not super. So moving would be the second action is the problem.
You could move. I don't think it definitely would not get an opportunity attack. You're far enough away to.
But I couldn't attack. I can't attack and move.
You can attack and move. Yeah, you can do both.
You've just attacked already, so you do have movement still.
Yeah, you can still move.
You just can't attack again.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. In that case, I move right there to protect Doc.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
And get closer to get my trident back out of its chest.
Raven, you're up.
Okay.
Don't
You gonna say something?
said don't miss.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna aim high, right? I don't want to aim. No need to aim low. This thing is very tall, so I'm not gonna aim, at their height. Now, Herrick here is short,
Well,
so
I would say that's if the bear is up on its hind legs. It could be on 4 legs, right? And then it's.
I don't know what his position is now. But of course, if it's standing up, I'd like to be able to hit it in the throat and in the face and the head. But yeah, obviously, you're. I wanna cast Hunter's Mark on this thing,
Great.
and I think that's like a bonus action, but I also want to shoot it.
It is a bonus action, so you could do both. So let's say the purple
Yeah.
is Hex and Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, so well, I want to cast Hunter's Mark on him and then I want to shoot him.
Makes sense.
Right. Let's see. Nine. Um plus plus 8, 17.
17 hits.
And then 1d8 plus 4.
Tell me how much?
5.
5?
So 5 plus 4, that's 9.
9.
Plus
Nice.
the damage from
Yeah. What's the bonus?
Hunter's Mark, which is what, another 1d6.
Yep.
I rolled a 5. You can see it on the screen.
Nice. So that's 10 total, right?
No.
What is it total? Sorry.
Well, what did we roll? We rolled 9 and then a 5, so
9 and
14.
5. So 14. Great. Ooh.
Yeah.
That big bird is not happy. Starting to look bloody. All right. Anything else you want to do, Raven?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I want to move. I want to move him over here. No, right here.
Great.
That's it.
Cool. Raven's done. Doc, you're up.
Okay. I am in melee distance of the owlbear, right?
Yes.
All right. I will Eldritch Blast
Great.
that owlbear. I hit. I got a total of 24.
That hits.
Um,
Add damage and add your hex bonus.
yeah. 10 plus 3, 13. Oh, no. 15 plus 3. So 18 total.
Okay, this lady's not looking good. Still up though, breathing heavily.
Okay. I yell out for help and I stay where I am.
Okay,
Help.
you're done?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Tuman is facing this big owlbear right here. So he's going to stay in the attack range but move over here. Then he's going to cast the spell that you saw him cast earlier again and magically appear over here. Misty stepped over to here out of the owlbear's range. He's like, oh my gosh. And then he's going to turn and the Misty Step's a bonus action, so he's going to then magic missile this owlbear yet again. Right, magic missile, auto hits, and it's 3 1d4s. 2, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage to this owlbear.
Does anyone know how to change the portrait picture?
Yeah, I think they all did that.
Yeah, we can change it
yeah.
after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's going to be like, oh, and then he's gonna run over here. Keep up the good work, assistants. And then he's going to be done. All right. It's her turn. And she's just taking damage from 2 of you, but she's much more pissed at, let's say, Doc, who did more damage, I think.
Really? How much damage did he do total?
Well, yeah, he hit her for 15 damage, which was like 2 more than Ragnar. But she's gonna swipe at Doc's horse.
Okay. And one more than me. Yeah.
Right. 13, 20 for your horse.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Your horse is dead.
Well, it's 20 to hit your, okay, 11 plus 5, 16. The owlbear bites off Petunia's head, and you are now you're now prone, Doc, and the owlbear is going to now claw attack you, Doc.
Oh no. This is it.
This is 26 to hit. That hits, right?
Sure.
Clearly.
18 damage, Doc.
Oh,
Weak.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to use my Sentinel attack, which is reactionary if a creature.
Boom. He had some
You
blood.
said 18?
18 damage, yeah.
When a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than you, I can use a reaction to.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Go for it.
Yeah.
Not a natural one.
15? No, 16. Sorry,
That
16.
hits.
Oh, phew. Oh, where's my 8? Oh, for 5.
The owlbear crumples to the you like, where do you hit it with your hammer? Like in its head?
Well, I can't probably reach its head, so
Th-
I'd say
That's true.
its
You just like hit
abdomen
it, you
area.
hit it in the ass, and
Yeah.
it just falls over dead. Dead. There you go. Owlbear gone. All right.
Well,
Next
good.
is the male owlbear's turn. He's gonna focus on these zombies who are getting around him. He'll go for zombie G. 7 plus 5 is 12. Zombie G, I think, has an AC of 8, so that's gonna hit. All right, let's roll damage. All right. Zombie G goes down and stays down.
And down. And down. Down he
All right,
goes. Look at that.
Zombie J, he's gonna bite at Zombie J.
Get him.
Ooh, 2 plus 7 is 9. Oh my gosh, the owlbear can hit any zombie as long as it doesn't critical fail. I rolled a 2 and its bonus is plus 7, and the zombies have 8 AC. That's
Oh
awesome.
my god.
All right. 8. This zombie is gets hit but doesn't die. So Zombie J still up. All right. Owlbear is going to be done. All right. Our zombies are going to swarm, and I'm going to roll for them all. They're all going to surround. So let's move them all up. I'll roll them all together. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hit. 4. Miss. 2, 3, miss. Hit. For 2. Four, 5, miss. 6, hit. Whoa, nice hit. Ooh, nice. Ooh, this owlbear is not looking good. Okay, last one is a miss. Okay. Still alive, but badly damaged over here. Okay. We are now at Herrick's turn.
I'm gonna move there. That's my move really for that guy. I'm gonna take my spiritual weapon and move it over here and swing with it. 25.
That hits for
Pretty
sure.
sure that hits. Yeah.
Let's see how much damage you do.
12.
Wow, you really hate owlbears because da 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 da. All right, we're done. All right, let's end that.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys. I
cool.
got both of them.
That's good.
Stop the share. Okay, boom.
About time,
We're
dude.
out. We're out of damage. Oh, okay, guys. That was fun. Did you guys know there were 2 owlbears fucking?
No.
I didn't hear anything.
No, we didn't know until they came crashing out of the forest. That was-
Yeah,
Ugh.
I thought.
Well, you guys all stopped now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think. Thought Raven had to take a dump, but
Oh. You guys all
And we-
watch each other take
well,
dumps?
we were gonna stop for just a minute. We knew you guys were gonna be slower and we were gonna be faster, so we'd catch up to you pretty easy. So you know.
Yeah, great. Okay, great. Nice. Excellent. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. 7 assistants left. That's great. Great. Oh,
Hey,
thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
everyone.
Can't you
Can
just
you-
resurrect the ones that died?
Yeah, easier said. Can't you?
Can't
Do you have any
No.
components? He's like, oh, my
No.
components. And then he goes over and he sees where like the owlbears have like rolled over like his tent and his equipment and stuff. And he's like, oh, okay. And he starts like scooping stuff together. He's like, yeah, okay. Great. Excellent job, guys.
I have an idea.
Yes. Doc.
I don't know. There's probably nothing we can do about the horse, right? Do I need to?
Oh no, the horse is dead.
Yeah.
Its head is gone, buddy.
I look at the horse and I shrug and like, yeah, sorry, bud. And then like, hey, we should cut open the bellies of the owl bears.
Oh, sure. That sounds great. I'm into that. He pulls out like a ceremonial red dagger and he's like, do you want to? Here, and he like hands you his dagger. Go for
No,
it.
I don't. I probably am not strong enough.
Oh.
But hey, Ragnar, want to see if there's any goodies inside the belly?
Sure, I gotta go get my trident out of it anyway.
Okay. So Ragnar, you walk up to which one?
The female one, because that's the one that was closest to me.
Great. You
And
pull
I-
out your trident, then what?
I take his creepy ceremonial dagger and cut it open.
Yeah, I cut it. Yeah, that's the ticket. And so you slice open its belly and you find you want to do an investigation check of inside its belly?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it investigation or perception?
It would be investigation. Let's do
Okay.
that.
Wait, can we choose the more perceptive person?
I
Can we
mean-
can we delegate the
Ragnar, what'd you roll?
proper work?
19.
How much?
19.
19. Oh, he's pretty perceptive, it seems
All right.
like. Okay, you find like viscera. You find a horse's head, parts of it. In there, you find like branches and sticks, but mostly it's just like bile and acid. It's the inside of like an animal that eats smaller animals.
That was anticlimactic.
Okay, so I hand the dagger back to Human and go, okay, what are you doing with this?
Oh, he's like, Human's going to be like, I don't know what you're doing, but he goes up and he's like, oh, let me check. And he pulls out a couple of vials and stuff. And he's going to spend some time harvesting parts off of that owlbear. He's like, excellent. The feathers make good pillows too, if you guys are interested. But hold on. It's the least I could do. I sacrificed a fair bit of my friends. So he's going to go to that first one. You guys want to do anything else?
You think it would look cool if I walked around with the owl bear coat? Like people be like, "Oh, that guy killed a fucking owl bear."
I mean,
watch out for him.
That would look cool on anybody, to be honest. Do you know how to?
Actually,
you know how to skin and tan
like
an
abomination. These things are like made by some necromancer. They're not even natural. They're far from a real bear.
What?
Some wizard somewhere made these things. They're not even real.
They're like a natural monster that lives in the woods. I mean, necromancer. Why are you saying necromancer, bro? That's not cool.
They're not real. They're made by some necromancer, some wizard.
Well, we just kind of killed two of them, so I'd say they're pretty real.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they're not.
This guy,
like,
this guy seems to. You would think a ranger would know way more about natural things, but
hey, I'm pretty hurt.
Oh yeah, you're.
I'm pretty fucked up. And I think it's still morning, right? So.
Oh, it's been like an hour since we left.
You guys don't know your owl bears.
I don't know about. Should we short rest, or can I get a heal, or should I use my? I don't think I should use my potion.
If you hey Doc, if if the worst comes to worst, you interested in some afterlife work, say assisting me?
Would I
raise my eyebrows and I look at Doc, expectantly, like, let's see.
Would I have any of my mind left to me?
What is a mind, really? I mean, you exist.
I kind of point like this to the zombies.
Yeah, and then Human's like, yeah, they got mind. They mind. See, watch. Hey guys, like walk in a circle, and then they all start like walking in a circle. See, they mind.
I mean, it's kind of appealing considering how much I fucking die, and like they can just like come back up sometimes. But I don't know. I'll think about it.
Okay, well, let me know. It does take a significant amount of time to raise the dead. So.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't do it with the owlbears.
I know. I wish. I'm not quite there yet. What the heck happened? Sorry, I lost all my audio for some reason.
Do you have a spell slot to spare, Herrick, or
yeah?
Do we think maybe we should take a short rest, or?
I can't believe we have an owlbear conspiracy theorist right now. Hold on.
Read it. Read the owlbear origin.
What the heck?
I just posted it. In my community, we would let these things live beneath our trees.
It says you've known about them for thousands of years.
It goes all the way down.
Yes.
Oh, hold on, guys. Tim can't hear us.
Yeah, so I'm telling you that.
Great time to plot against the DM.
I'm telling you that
Okay, I
these
can hear you.
things, I know them
Alright.
better. And these things are like perfect to keep away um certain elements. So we let them live near us.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk over to
Zombie shit.
Doc and I will cast Cure Wounds. I'll use the spot. 1d8 plus 7, Doc.
I roll.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Come on,
Human's gonna like walk
Hey, I
over-
got an 8.
Whoa. That guy's excited. I'm gonna walk over and harvest some stuff off of the other owlbear if you guys don't care.
Plus 7, 15,
No, go for it.
24. That was that was fantastic.
I'm gonna kind of huddle us all together while he's over there at the other owlbear and kind of go, at least we know now he's almost going to be zero help when it comes to the orcs when we get back to this place. I mean, except for his zombies being able to swarm it, it's like, I mean, I guess that's something because it takes the attacks off of us potentially, but
I mean,
I
he
guess they did
magic
hit him a little bit.
missiled.
But he kind of just ran and was whiny the whole time.
That's
Unless
okay
I'm hearing things.
because he is still a deter. These things are still a detraction. I like
She's
it.
Human
Yeah,
like
I
looks
like
over his
it.
shoulders and he's like, I am a wizard, so what do you want me to do? Like run at an owlbear? Like
No, please
No,
don't.
but not
Then you're
whine about
wasting
it
the
every time.
healing we need for Ragnar.
well, that's why I ran, so I wouldn't have to be healed. I'm not gonna like stand next to an
Perfect.
owlbear and expect things to work out, right? Like
Yeah, next time you do that, grab Doc's hand and run with him.
I was I was on the other owlbear. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, if you happen to be near him,
Why my assistants are good distractions for me to
Yeah.
run away. That's been the like whole point of my life. You think if I was strong, I could fight these orcs myself, right? That's why I get assistants. And if we had another day, I could like raise some more. But
what, you're like a wizard, you said?
yeah, I'm a necromancer.
All
Isn't that
right.
clear?
Well,
He like
I mean,
he like points
curious.
to the symbol that's like on his bald forehead and like his like pupils that are all completely black.
how much of this stuff can Doc do himself?
Are you I think he's a warlock, bro, so I
He
don't know.
can't do this kind of stuff.
Can you Missy step Doc?
No, I wish.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
great.
sweet.
Yeah, it's
I
great
know.
way to avoid problems. They can't hit you
Yeah.
if you're not there. That's been
I
my
need-
It was very
secret to
impressive.
success.
I need those boots of Misty Step. Yeah.
We could actually use you as a decoy, send you into something like that, and immediately pop you back out again. I kind of like it. Keep that in mind.
How long does it take you to raise a zombie?
I can raise one a night,
One a night.
depending
Perfect.
on how many spell slots I have
Hmm.
and components.
And how many can you control at once?
I've had my order, we're only 12.
12.
12.
Can you
We're
make them
Can't go
stronger
above the magic
if you have
number.
less?
Hmm?
Can you make them stronger if you have less?
Stronger? Like in what sense? We could put like a hat
So
on, or
let's
like
say if you only had 6, would they be stronger than having?
same zombie. They're a zombie, all right. At least at my level,
Okay.
the type of undead I can raise is about as strong as they get. But you know, it's strength in numbers. We still got 7, which is it's starting to get a little concerning. But
How
definitely give you
far can
enough
they
time.
wander from you?
as far as I want to put him, I could tell him like to go walk in the ocean. I don't think we'd ever see him again.
Can you see what they see?
Nope. Gosh, I
Mm.
don't even know if they have. Some of them don't even have eyeballs, bro. Like,
All right.
I just
did
can
you,
kind of like tell them to do stuff. Like, look, watch this. You guys like, I don't know, dance, and they all like kind of like. He's like, see, they just listen to me.
Interesting.
all right. Are you done gathering your components?
Oh, I got all my stuff. I got some eyeballs. I got some talons. I got
Good.
some. He like puts a feather behind his ear.
Doc, are you taking anything?
No, I was hoping I was gonna find something cool in the bellies, like jewelry or something from a past eaten
Oh,
person.
you want to look in this one? You want to look in this one?
Yeah, let's do that.
Here he
As
hands his
well.
like his ceremonial dagger to you.
Well, no, hey, Ragnar, can you do me a favor again?
I just
What, you
want
may
the
cut that one open too?
Yeah.
I don't have any strong hands.
Ragnar cuts open that one's the male's belly, and then roll an investigation check, Ragnar.
I'm sorry, Ragnar cuts it open. Ragnar, exactly how do you cut that open?
11.
You got a 20?
11.
Oh, 11. Okay, so
Where
Ragnar
did-
like sticks his hand in and feels around, and it's uh like, and he pulls out like a snake, a whole snake that was in that belly. Dead snake, of course, but
Is it dead or alive?
it's a dead snake. It's big though. It's like a 10-foot snake that this owlbear slurped down.
All right. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know what you're expecting to find in there. Like, you think like owlbears are just eating treasure?
Yeah.
Nah, well, you never know. Gotta look, right? Maybe you should check its butt.
Animals eat weird shit.
Did you check its butt? Maybe it's in its butt.
Now you're just weird.
Oh, I'm weird. Okay. All
Mm.
right. He's like, hey, I got the two of you that like are the least damaged. Come here, and like
I'm
two of them
laughing. I'm laughing because
pick him
you
up
guys are
again. He's
going
like,
through this, their guts, and they rarely have anything in their guts. They throw up so much.
he now I notice you guys are down a horse. Um, I could spare a couple zombies if one of you wants to ride. Or
I mean,
you could walk.
I'll just walk for now.
Okay, great.
You know.
So then he's like, okay, well, I definitely do not want to go ahead. So maybe I'll be behind this time with my horde. And he's like, circle up, guys. And like the 5 zombies circle the other 2 zombies that are like carrying him. And he's like, okay, so how are we gonna travel this time?
All right. Well,
Also, can we
Pretty
make
good way.
can we make a deal that if any of us hear anything, we instantly say, hey, I hear something weird. Because I think that would have helped me out a bunch.
yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, we could do that.
Sure.
Great.
I'm not saying we heard anything previously, but we can agree to that in the future.
So who's gonna go first this time?
Raven.
Raven, you're up front again. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the darker it gets, the more comfortable I feel. Yeah.
great. I'll be in between again. I'm just not I'm gonna try to pay attention to make sure if that guy leaves, I'm gonna stop. Okay. In fact, he says that to like 2 of the zombies, like, hey, if that guy like is not in front of us anymore, please stop walking. Okay. And they're like, oh, and he's like, man, I don't know if that means anything, but okay. All right. away we go. So then you guys start traveling the rest of the day, and
Should have.
just keep traveling up the road. It starts to get late afternoon. The sun is definitely getting closer and closer to setting. You probably have about an hour till sunset. And he's like, Human's like, okay, we're pretty close to Wyvern's Toll now. Do you guys want to, like, I think if we go over this ridge here, we'll be able to see it.
Mm,
Do you guys want to
wait.
keep going?
Refresh my memory. Why are we here again?
Clearing the works.
Yeah, my hideout was taken over by orcs.
And why are we helping you again?
You guys said
Good.
you would. I said
Yeah,
I'd give.
it's in exchange for something.
Yeah,
what are we getting?
I said I'd give you some stuff.
Yeah. We're on our way to doing something else, and this is a side quest. Yeah.
You guys are gonna bail on me now? I feel like we've done all this
No.
stuff.
No,
Of course not.
We're not gonna bail. All
We're
right.
not going anywhere. Just want to make sure.
What were we? What were the potential rewards? I can't remember.
Oh, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter right now. We're not gonna walk away. So I
Of
think
course we're not. We're metagaming it. Want to be reminded, what do we stand to gain here?
Well, metagaming, the guy said I could give you some stuff, and then none of you followed up or asked any follow-up questions. So as of right
So
now, he's offering you stuff.
stuff.
Yeah. So I want to know, we're about to go into this thing, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Is that cash?
What is it that he's after? What is it that we can get out of this? And let's negotiate properly. Because let's face it, this is a side quest. It's not something we're actually supposed to be doing. But it'll certainly help us with our experience. So
I just want to know what our potential rewards are. I still,
of course, I want to
it.
know that. That matters, and that's what I'm kind of getting at here. What do we stand to gain? So let's find out. Let's be reminded. Who knows what? You wrote down some things, didn't you, last time? John, or do we need to just ask this guy point blank?
I
more
didn't write it
questions?
down, which I don't know. I'm guessing because we didn't talk about it, but yeah, I did not.
Okay, so you're Mr. Charisma, but you're too stupid to understand that you're asking good questions.
Well, yeah, I don't remember what the conversation was. All right,
I want to make sure that
Well,
I put you in
let's do this.
perspective.
I'm gonna talk to him. Be like, hey, man,
Hey,
we're still gonna help you.
Yeah,
but
of course.
You never clarified what you could provide for us for the services. Hoping you can give a little clarification.
Oh, you want to know what I'm going to give you if you help me clear out my my cave?
Yes.
Yeah. Why? It's a simple question. Why? Why are we here? Why?
Oh, I have in the cave, I had several magic items that I'm willing to part with, which have come from my scavenging and adventuring. Includes a magic ring, is pretty valuable. I would think that alone would be worth it. But I have some potions and a couple of scrolls that would probably help anyone out in their adventuring.
All right, that's good enough for me.
So I can give you like a potion, a scroll, and a magic item. How's that sound?
Maybe double of each of those. Sounds like a good idea. A ring, some potions, some scrolls.
Yeah, definitely. I could do that.
All right. Should we take a short rest to get slots? Or no?
Slots. Oh, yeah, spell slots and stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
we should
And
short rest anyway at some point, but
Well, it'd be
do we
now
want
or
to? I know, but do we want to look at I'd say we go to the ridge. We go at least to the top or whatever. We kind of slink up there, crawl, whatever we want to do, so we're not seen over the top, and then take a look at like what we're getting ourselves into if we can see anything before the sun goes down. Because if we short rest first, the sun will be down and we won't see anything. So
I
okay.
agree. And
Sure.
if you're saying this in game, I'm saying this with you that, you know, as we're walking along to do this, because we want to make haste, uh, guys, I don't feel like, we should risk ourselves for everything that comes along. Ultimately we're doing something entirely different, and we haven't even discussed what that is. And
yeah,
now we're running off and going after what? Some potions and looks like maybe a ring.
I mean, realistically, everything we've done so far has all been side quests, right? We should all be trying to make it home, not finding these guys, not finding this cave, not going to this castle, not. I mean,
I
none of this
agree.
really has none of this really has been our business. So
I'm a wanderer. I go
Uh,
where the action and the loot is. So it's kind of up my alley.
So,
Yeah.
gentlemen,
I
I'm okay with staying here for a while and then seeing where this goes, and riding it out. It's just I want to pick certain things that we're doing here, make sure it's risky, it's worth my life, because there's something else I have to live for, something else that I still want to do. This isn't it.
okay,
So everything that comes along, I don't think we should be diving into.
all right. So, but before we lose any more daylight, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna kind of crawl, get down and crawl a little bit and see. I'm gonna peek over the ridge and see what I can see.
No, this whole time we've been doing that. That's what I was saying is we're doing that while we're talking.
It's probably not a good idea to be talking while we're up on top of the ridge, though. Sound
Really?
travels. Well, sound travels. So,
Okay, well, we can stop talking when we get up there.
well, hey, I think I vote that we clear out these orcs from this cave, and then we can figure out whatever we want to do next. Okay, that's kind of my vote. If
Wait,
that
there's
matters.
orcs in this cave?
Oh
yeah,
yeah, remember
that's
orcs?
what we're coming to fight. Yeah. So,
Oh, well,
But then
well,
again, this is my cave, which
all right. That's right. The reason why we're here,
is my
right?
motivation. So as human,
yeah.
Well,
So
Eric's got me jumping ahead. All right. Well,
I
okay.
have, how would I have you jumping ahead? Wait. No, no.
Well, you
Anyway,
talk about going to
I,
the top of some freaking mountain so you can go look around or something.
yeah. So Human said, just up over that ridge, if we go to the top of that ridge, we can look down and see what we're getting ourselves into. That's what I'm suggesting we do.
Let's go.
Yeah.
great. Okay.
Our rewards are experience and potential loot to help this
Yeah.
person, maybe an ally, maybe
So,
information.
so you guys are gonna go up and look, because I would think I am going to stay back here for right now with my friends. We are not very stealthy, and I'm just gonna say this: if up at the top of the ridge, anyone looking from Wyvern's Toll could see anyone who goes up on that ridge. So that's what I'm recommending. Is I will stay here with the zombies until you guys tell me what to do.
Well, shoot, I
Gentlemen,
should probably stay
this
back
is
too.
my
That armor's
forte.
pretty loud.
You send me in at night and it's dark.
Well, yeah, it's
No one
I
can
mean,
see me.
we could short rest and then it would be night and then we could sneak in. So
That's true too.
easier for my zombie or my assistants to travel that way.
Just so I'm clear, we're gonna short rest tonight, have Raven reconnaissance because he has night vision, and then go from there.
I'm
His
90 foot night
his
vision,
reconnaissance
and
at the ridge.
I
Great.
can't be seen at night.
Okay, so you take a short rest, roll your hit dice if you want. And short rest is an hour.
So roll your hit dice. I don't understand. Let's see. If I used a spell and I used Hunter's Mark, that's a spell slot, right?
Yes.
Now we're doing a rest, right?
A short rest doesn't necessarily bring back spell slots for certain classes.
Okay,
So unless it says that, I mean, on your sheet, if you mark a short rest, it'll tell you what you can do. You should have hit dice, and those hit dice will allow you to raise up any damage that you've taken.
I'm back to 100%.
Great.
It is great.
Did you spend all your hit dice though?
Yeah, well, I rolled a 2, but it's +1 3, which is exactly what I needed.
Nice.
Just enough.
So I'm at max. I never got hit.
You never got hit. You don't have to roll hit dice. All right.
Yes, you're good.
So then in that hour, the sun is set and it's dark.
Okay, great.
Oh,
This is it. This is my moment. So
all right.
it's time to stealth my butt all the way up to the top of that ridge.
Okay, so you roll up to the top of the ridge and roll a perception check.
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh my God, a 1.
So fired.
It's pretty dark out. I mean, even with your
Dude,
dark vision,
a
you just
1.
see.
That was a 1 plus 6, but that was a straight 1, dude.
So he like kicked up dust and then like it got in his eye and then
Oh
like,
my
not really seeing very
God.
well.
coughed and everything.
Dude, what the? Oh,
That was your perception check or your stealth check?
that's my perception.
Okay, now roll a stealth check.
Stealth?
Yeah.
All right.
Lightning shouldn't strike
Come
twice.
on. 18.
Okay. So you get up and you're like all focused on being stealthy, but you don't you look and you don't see anything. You just see like the ridge goes down and then you see like an opening of a cave, what you think in that direction. So, but everything looks clear.
All right. I look back. Does anyone see me? Can I look back
Yeah,
and see anyone by?
everyone's looking up at you, being like,
All right. So I stop. So I look back and I look back at Herrick and I just I signal for him to come up to the top of this ridge.
You don't want me up there.
No. Yeah.
and
You don't
then
want me up
I,
there.
You go like that.
Human's like, me, them, him,
Oh, you
me.
can't see me? Then I just hold my hand up so I tell him not to do anything and I just come back down.
Okay, you come back
All
down.
right, I tell him, Dan, I don't see anything.
All right. So we just
So
assume
it's clear. Maybe they left.
I can't say it's clear. That's the thing.
Okay. So we
I
should
can't.
proceed with caution either way.
Absolutely, but I'm gonna have to go. I still say that I should go up ahead. I remember these things can't see me. You have to use magic to be able to see me. If it's dark enough, there's no way anyone can spot me. I'm gonna see anyone before they're gonna see me.
Right. So we should we go? Like what's
I
the
should
plan?
go up ahead and keep going over that as long as there's a path. Let's keep taking the path along
Do your
over
zombies
the ridge.
work better? I'm sorry. Do your helpers work better in the dark?
I mean, like anything works better in the dark. They don't really need light to go anywhere. So we can be dark and have them just walk up, but they make noises sometimes. I wouldn't say like sneaking is my
Yeah,
forte.
it's not their forte, right? They're clumsy.
I would probably put me in the back unless you know where we're going. Like we could send them into the cave first once we get to the cave. Um,
But we don't know what's on the way to the cave yet.
We know how to use them. They're gonna come in as like some weird flanking, like boom, bring him in from the side. Just all of a sudden, yeah, we got this. Right now, we just gonna go stealth it out, look and see what there is.
Great. Okay. So then how are we gonna do this? And also, um, you guys also have horses, which aren't the like
I'm not on one for
I'm
sure.
gonna
yeah, you're
I'm
not
gonna
on
get
one.
off. I'll get off the horse and tie it to a tree.
Okay, you tie Buttercup to the tree in the middle of the night.
Butter.
Yeah, why not?
All
Okay,
right.
maybe not tie it to the tree, but
Okay, you're just gonna say like stay, right?
sure. Yeah.
Hey,
Buttercup's gonna
kick
be
its
like
ass.
Buttercup's gonna be like,
All right. Well, I want to move out. I'm gonna go disguise self. No. I'm just gonna go
so we're
up
gonna
ahead.
follow him is the plan.
Sounds like it.
You're not gonna see me probably. I mean, that's the thing. You won't even see me at all.
All right, we'll just go in the direction that you go then.
Yes.
Just yell
So
if you
it is we're just following the road, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
then you peak the ridge, and then everyone starts moving towards you up in the top of the ridge. Raven, what are you gonna do?
So I'm just following. I just want to get to the top of the ridge and continue on in that direct, over
Great. You
and
move, you
continue
start
on.
to move, like 50, 100 feet towards the cave. You get closer. Roll another perception check.
12.
12?
Yep.
You see like a figure like standing at the mouth of the cave, kind of like you can't really make out what it is exactly, but there's a figure there. And it's standing like kind of like like a frozen movement.
Okay. How far away is it from me? I stopped moving.
It's about 100 feet from you.
I want to make sure that I'm a distance away from them.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
how far back are they from me?
yeah, they're probably just still right at the top of the ridge. I would say 80 feet behind you, considering your stealthy movement at night.
Okay, so there's a road, and in the road or on the roadway is a person standing there.
You see, well, on the road, kind of off to the side, there's a cave entrance, and you see like a shadowed figure standing there.
All
Behind
right,
you is a dwarf in chainmail, a bunch of zombies, and a wizard, a dragonborn, and Ragnar. Behind
perfect.
you,
All
all
right,
standing there.
they can't see me.
They can't see you, no, but you know they're behind you because they're not being very stealthy, I'm assuming.
All right. Yeah, imagine not. So this guy doesn't appear to have seen us, right?
Well, it's just you haven't seen it move yet.
Okay, so I just say quietly, I assume they can see this thing, right? Because there's light at the cave entrance and on all
No
that.
light.
Oh,
Nope. It's your dark vision. You see the figure there.
so only
where is
those
it?
of us with dark vision can see it.
I mean, you rolled a good enough perception. They're far enough away that you guys could, everybody else, if you want to roll perception, you can see if you see this person.
I at least want to whisper back, just to let everyone know, hey, there's someone standing there by by a cave entrance. And it's whisper. Even though they may not be able to see me, they can hear my voice.
Human does not see it.
I rolled a 10.
You don't
Okay,
see it.
We
I
have
mean,
to slow
You
him.
don't see it, Jay.
I can't see in the dark, but I'll roll.
Slow him down. He needs to stay way back.
Nope. No one sees the guy.
14. It was 14. 1-4.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Too far away.
Fair enough.
So you're gonna whisper?
I'm more than 60 feet, what you're saying.
Yeah, I just basically want him to. I want everyone to know that I see someone standing by the cave
Okay,
entrance.
so you're gonna whisper 80 feet.
Oh, I'm 80 feet ahead.
You're 80 feet ahead of your
Oh God,
guys.
that's the number. That's the number that I wanted to know. So that's they're way back there, behind me. Oh, okay, fine. So all I can see is just a figure, one person, not more than one. I only see one.
Yep. The guys behind, are you gonna
What are
keep
they
moving
wearing? I can't tell what they're
forward?
wearing or anything.
No, it's all
huh?
dark. You're not close enough. You didn't get a good enough perception check to know what they're
We
wearing.
we can't see him or
Okay, then I
No,
want
You
to move
can't.
in
You don't know
closer.
where. You don't know where he is, and you didn't know if he told you to stop or anything.
Yeah.
So
Is it
I assume you guys
torchlight?
are.
Is it
Yeah.
There's
torchlight?
no torchlight.
Then
Yeah.
I obviously don't whisper back to them because they can't hear me. And there's no torchlight, so it's just dark. Well, then perfect. Then I have no reason to stop moving. There's no way they can see me as long as it's dark. I want to move slightly beyond the cave entrance so that I would be.
So you're gonna move the 100 feet up to the cave where the person is.
Yeah,
Roll
I
a-
mean, does
roll a
the
stealth
does the
check.
path that I'm on continue going past this cave, or does it end? Does this path end in the cave at the cave?
Roll a stealth check.
Okay, that's 11 plus 17.
You sneak up to the cave and you like are able to sneak pretty much with this figure not able to see you, and you see that it is a lone orc standing there on guard. And while you're there, you actually notice that he is focused on your friends behind who are not moving stealthily towards the cave. So he is just like following them with his eyes,
Okay, he's
ready,
by himself.
and he's by himself, and he's
Right.
starting. He pulls to his pack, and he pulls out a horn, and he starts to put
Yeah,
it
I'm just
to
gonna
his-
shoot him. I'm just gonna shoot him.
roll for an attack.
Yeah, definitely gonna shoot him. Okay, but everything all at once. I mean, wait, do we have to roll for initiative? I guess we don't.
No, just go. You got a sneak attack on him at first. It's all going to determine what you do to this guy.
Yeah, but this is all. I mean, I'm gonna get it. Okay, fine. 17. It doesn't even matter, probably.
That hits.
Okay, plus 8. Yeah. Okay, killer. 25. Okay, 1d8. Yes, son of a bitch. 4. Plus 4, that's 8, right? But if I won initiative,
There was no initiative though, so
I mean,
you're rolling a sneak attack.
still though.
So we shot him in the arm with the horn. Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely knocked that
Cut
out
the
of his hand.
horn right out of
But
his hand.
Is that what you are shooting? Is the horn in his hand?
yeah, I want to shoot that arm with my arrow. No, because I actually want to kill him. I want to go right
Yeah.
in his throat.
So how much
I
damage?
I
How much
want to shoot him
damage?
in the throat.
Yeah, okay. How much
Oh.
damage?
Oh, that's only 8, but
You rolled an 8
I
or
get
you
to make
rolled
another attack
you have an extra attack? Why?
because of Dread Ambusher. Yeah, that's the thing I sent you, which lasts until the end of that turn. If you take the
Oh,
attack
right.
action of the turn, you can take one additional weapon attack as part of that action.
Oh, great. So that's what you did?
Dealing an extra 1d8 damage of that weapon's damage type. So
Great.
so it's
roll a
1d8,
second
right?
attack. You shoot him,
1d8.
it
So
goes into his throat. He takes 8 damage.
It says during
Okay.
a turn of each combat. I mean, this counts as
the
combat.
first,
yeah?
only the first one. Only the first one.
Yeah,
Only the first one. So plus
it's
3.
gonna be a turn of combat for sure. So
plus 3 plus 4, which is so that's plus 7. Okay, that's an additional attack. Like, that's my additional attack. Plus 1d8. Plus 6. So an additional 13 damage.
okay, and okay, so you hit him with another arrow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Twice. The second one does 13.
This so the first one goes into his like right under his throat, and he's like, and he starts to like pull the horn closer, and your second arrow goes like in his eye, and he falls over dead.
Hey, all right.
Sweet. Sweet. I just remain where I'm at, hidden.
Okay. The rest of you guys, roll perception checks.
It's like we stroll up like, hey, what's up, man? Oh, fuck, this fucking dead orc. No. I got 14.
Wow.
21.
Ragnar, you see this whole you see just like the arrows go into this orc and fall down. You can correctly, you don't see Raven, but you can assume it's Raven killing an orc.
Gotcha. So I can see, I can sort of figure out the direction
Yeah.
they came from.
Oh no, you can see the orc die and fall over, and
Yeah.
you know it's an orc, and you know that he got killed by arrows that you think are probably from Raven.
Got it.
You just can't see Raven.
Right.
Kumon's like, all right, well, we're going, right? Let's keep walking.
All right. Yeah, we just keep walking towards the cave.
You walk up to the cave, and there's a dead orc with arrows on the ground.
What was the distance again between the orc and Greg? Or Raven, sorry.
Raven had snuck like right up to this guy. So, I mean, he was at like 10 feet away, probably.
So if I have 60 feet of vision, I could potentially see Raven.
You can roll a perception check and see if Raven's still hiding well
He's
enough.
hidden. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. I think you have to roll against me. I don't know.
17.
Yeah. A 17. Roll your stealth check, Raven.
Uh 17.
I mean, he could choose to
11
fail
plus
the roll,
6,
right?
17.
17 versus 17. A meet
Yeah.
is so Ragnar, you definitely can see where he is. Not clearly, but you meet so you can find him. But you can choose to let him know, or like pretend like you don't see him or not. That's up to
Yeah.
you.
Little hand signal that he knows I see him and that was a good shot.
You're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Raven's
All
like,
right, then
oh,
I
I'm gonna
man."
stand
search
up.
the
All
orc.
right, then I stand up. I stand up and I come out.
Human's like, oh, geez. Oh, I mean,
Little ear grab. Little,
oh, geez.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was. I just say
Wow.
that's fun. That was a lot of fun. That's all. I have to say.
Good job. Good job, Raven.
Anyway, we should probably see what he's got on him. I don't know. Maybe a nice set of keys to a cell inside the dungeon we're about to go into, or the cave.
I
don't
crushed
know.
the horn.
You crushed the horn. You've crushed it.
We should probably drag his body off
And
to the side or
then
something.
if no one
you know?
else is gonna look, I'm gonna look at what he has.
Roll an
Yeah.
investigation check.
16.
There you go.
Does he have anything on him? He has a great axe and a javelin
Hmm.
and the
I
crushed horn.
look at Ragnar. Hey, you want this?
nope, I'm good. I got one and I don't need a javelin.
pick up the great axe and like, oh, look at me, I'm a dumb orc.
Human's like,
Anyways,
I
uh,
kind of side eye Ragnar a little bit.
nice. Yeah, looks good on you. Looks good.
all right.
You're
I'm
gonna
waiting for
fall
him to
over though.
attack.
You're gonna
Yeah.
fall over with it.
Yeah, I barely pick it up.
Yeah, he's careful, careful.
All right. Should we carefully proceed?
Well, I want to ask Human, since this is his cave and all, what is it like inside that we can expect to find in regards to how many rooms are there?
oh
You
yeah,
know,
sure.
that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, and traps.
Well, there was no traps when I left, which probably was dumb on my part. My workspace in the cave, it was one big cave with like a antechamber to the left. The main room had a pool of water, a fireplace, and my workshop, a bunch of tables and tools and stuff. And then in the back of the main room was the pen where I kept things.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
remember I told you I had an ogre.
Yeah. 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 So how long
had
is
one.
how long is the entrance tunnel? Because if we can't, clearly we probably don't see any light coming through it.
Yeah, so there is a bend, so that's probably why we're not seeing light if they have it.
Okay.
But it's probably 20 feet to the bend and then 20 feet from there to the main chamber. So
Okay.
that's why you need a guard on the outside. And let me just tell you, zombies aren't the best at guarding. At least,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
know,
Okay.
against orcs.
I'm wondering if we should find a way to prop this orc up so it looks like he's still standing guard, just in case anything wanders by outside.
I could have a zombie hold it up.
Yeah, but then we're wasting a zombie.
That's true.
If we just like prop it up on the,
Mm.
maybe like sit it up or whatever and kind of leaning up against the side of the cave, maybe, I don't know.
I could freeze it with my breath.
Maybe. Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah,
cool.
Just a thought. Just a thought. Whatever you do, don't make too much noise, apparently.
I want to save that breath actually.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. All right. Well, then forget it. All right. I think, are we walking in?
The only thing I was thinking of is that it said it has an ogre, right, in that back room.
Well, he
Yeah.
has cages or whatever, a pen in the back that has things, and he has mentioned an ogre, but we don't know if it's still there or alive or whatever. I mean, the orcs could have.
Yeah,
It
that
was alive when I left, parts of it and stuff, but
all right. Yeah, never mind.
it was
I
an
had
ogre
an idea,
apparently.
but I don't think it's gonna work.
And if this guy knows his way through this thing, should he lead? I'm not so sure. Do we need all these zombies following us too? How's this gonna work? And is it unlocked right now?
Well, it's mainly just one room, so we're pretty much gonna walk in there and then
Whatever's there is going to be
engaging.
there. I'm wondering.
Oh, the cave is a single room?
We keep forgetting our short rest. You should have cast your familiar.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like Human even said, "Hey, this is an hour long."
Yeah.
short
Yeah, but I was.
rest."
Oh yeah,
It was
I don't know.
almost like I was trying to like give a hint or something. But,
I had thought of like, I don't know. In my head, I was thinking about that, and in my head, I was thinking that the rest like would interfere with the ritual of casting. So,
yeah,
but either way, it is what it is. That for
Alright.
future reference, though, I can do that.
Sure.
All right.
I mean, sure, yes.
So
So,
it's super dark, right?
how are we
Well,
gonna
I'm
go in?
wondering. Oh, what?
How?
It's
What
super
are we gonna
dark.
do? I could just send all the zombies in, and then you guys.
I was
can
gonna say,
follow
I'm wondering if we
afterwards.
should just send the zombies in, let them start creating chaos, and then kind of just come in after, so that whatever is in there is going to be focused on the zombies at first. But
Super dark though, right?
I wasn't gonna suggest it until you said something, Human. So I'm glad you said something. So
I'm
thank
I'm
you.
happy to do that, but the only issue would be if we want to do something like sneaky, that's not it. Um,
No, but if
might as well put an alarm bell on these guys because they'll just walk in and confuse whoever's in there. But everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, look, we're being attacked,"
That's not
rather
the way
than
I want
like
to work. You
rather
guys
than
can do
like
that.
I don't know, sneak in and
No way I'm doing that.
potentially like take people out before they even know we're there, type of thing.
Well, Raven does have an invisibility potion, but I think that once he kills someone, it or attacks, it turns off.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, I do have a potion. I'm looking at it, but I mean,
he
if it's
also
dark in there, you
he
guys help me turn on some lights,
he
and
also
I can get up ahead.
he also has a scroll that we didn't really want him to use in the forest, but maybe could be used inside a cave.
oh yeah, hey Jost.
No, I'm no, I wouldn't actually do that because it's gonna. I'm sure
Well,
Human wants
let's ask him.
his thing intact.
I
Jost,
want this to
what
go
do you
off
think
like
about a
tropic
fireball?
thunder, man.
Oh, you're
This
gonna
thing's
fireball my cave, my
Yeah.
workshop?
yeah, tropic
Um,
thunder, this baby. Let's get
I
it,
don't know
man.
if like the potions or the scrolls will be there
I'll
afterwards.
burn
I
this
mean,
thing
That's a good
out.
point.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
that's a good point.
the one magic item
Oh,
probably will survive, but
what if we lure them out into a fireball? Like, is there a lot of trees and stuff around? Oh, we can't see. Actually, Raven, is there a lot of like combustible things around the entrance of the cave?
So you want to just get this thing popping. I see what you're trying to do. This is kind of morbid. This is kind of evil. Hang on.
Yeah, I call it efficient.
Hang on. Let's do this. We want to get them out. You're talking about burning them after they got out. So getting them out is one thing. What are we dealing with here? Is it a room? Did somebody say this is a room or is this several rooms?
It's an opening to a cave that has a corridor in it that's about 20 feet long and then takes a curve and then it's another 20 feet and it opens into a big great room.
yeah,
Okay.
there's an antechamber to the right, and then there's a pen in the
Yeah.
big chamber to like the back of it. Used to have an
Pen.
ogre. Yeah, for
Okay.
things.
Okay.
I think
Understood.
we should decide on whether we want to go in stealth or we want to send the zombies in first.
I'd rather go in stealth. I'd rather go in first.
Well,
Peek
you're
out
not
up
gonna
ahead.
go in then. I can't go in stealth.
What if we leave Raven by the back door, the entrance, to keep an eye on, an ambush from behind, and we send the zombies in?
Yeah, but then we've completely destroyed the element of surprise.
I don't think the zombies are going to be stealth. I think they're going to hear them coming.
No,
Like,
the
That's the point.
zombies won't be
If
stealth. But if we send the zombies in, then
we've lost the
whatever,
element of surprise, gentlemen.
but whatever's in there will be distracted by the zombies and they won't even be looking at
We
us.
can do it a different way. We can also bring them up later. We can call them in other words, then they could still act as a distraction.
oh yeah, maybe we
There's
go
only
in and we
one.
act like zombies.
No. Let's say we get in. I'm already set up somewhere else. If I win initiative, in other words, if I get this first shot off, guys, I can take out whatever is going to be the first thing we're going to be fighting, or at least do a lot of damage to it. But I got to get in a position to do that. You guys come in later, a little bit after me,
Yeah.
and then we can bring this in as a third wave, and the zombies can come in after that.
I mean, I'm not a
Another
fantastic
get set up.
strategist, but
Maybe even
at least
take
complicated.
out the big foe take out the thing that's going to hurt us the most. Remember, they can't see me. It's a good chance I'm going to stay totally hidden, man.
Depends.
Why don't
It depends on if they have light in the room, which I'm going to assume that they do.
True.
Why don't we start
Well,
with
I'm gonna
this? Let's
be-
just have Raven reconnaissance, tell us what the hell's in there, how
I
how
can do
many or
that
whatever,
too. Come right
and then
back.
we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it turns out there's a bunch of lights down the hall, I'm coming right back.
Yeah, or if you're spotted.
Right.
If you're
I mean, I might
spotted,
start putting out some
the
torches. But, you know.
element of surprise is gone anyway. So
All right.
Is okay, so do we agree he should do
just don't get spotted.
yeah.
Right. So here's the deal. You know, I don't know what we would call this, but hey, if I'm not back in 60 seconds, 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay. So Raven goes into the cave. Raven, roll a stealth check.
10 plus 6, 21.
21, great. You walk 20 feet, you make the curve, 20 feet, and you start seeing light of a fire in the cave. As you sneak in, you see that they're actually in front of where the opening to the great room is a makeshift, almost like wooden cage, but it's like a fence with spikes kind of like blocking the opening so that it's going to be moved opened and closed to get through. But through that, you can see a fireplace, and sitting around the fireplace is 5 orcs. There's also another orc with like wearing a fancy helmet that's different from all the other orcs. And then sitting with all the orcs is a behemoth of an ogre sitting there, and they all seem to be like eating and talking. None of them notice you.
Okay. Stop. That's probably what, 10 seconds so far?
Yep.
Okay. Do me a favor. Can you draw this out?
Yeah. Look at the map I just sent.
We can't look at it though.
Sent it via Zoom.
Well, your character and start session.
It's the map in the map.
Yep. Got it.
Where?
Here, hold on.
I'm not gonna look yet.
What, you guys already seen something? I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's in the
Oh,
map.
that?
In the
Oh.
maps.
Here, I'll just
There.
share it with the Zoom too. You can see.
Oh. Okay, so I see. Where am I coming in at? Is this bottom section down here? Where am I at?
Oh, Raven, let's see.
Okay, draw me.
You're right here, dude.
Okay, I'm right there. And I came from this hallway right here, which looks like this cavern right here.
Yep. I guess you would sort of see this too.
Okay, I see large ogre. That's a behemoth, right? They're all around this fire. Was this dark area? Just unknown. Just can't tell me.
It's the
Can't
stuff you
see
can't
it.
see from the angle.
Because the only light is
90
The light's
foot.
right here. Yeah.
I can see 90 feet though.
All right, man.
90 feet in the dark.
There, take a good look.
Can everyone see this?
No,
Well,
just
they're all
you.
Just you. Your job is to come tell us.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go tell them.
okay. So you go out and tell them.
Okay, cool. And I
Okay.
show them this.
That was 6 orcs, an ogre, and one of
You
the
guys
orcs.
look at what I'm sharing. I show them this.
You like draw out a little map. Of
Boom. All right. So guys, this is where I was standing. All right, what I'm seeing, bro, is I'm
What?
thinking
They're
this
just hanging
janky.
out with that ogre? That ogre is a jerk.
You know this guy?
Oh, I mean,
I
I
don't know
had
what
him as
this
a
thing is
prisoner.
over here. I don't
Yeah,
know if this
that's
is like a cage. I think this is a cage over here of some kind. You know, and they're keeping warm, and they're eating, and they're loving it. They're having a good old time. And there's someone right here with this green head, and I don't know who they are.
That looks like a
What
really
is
good target for my breath weapon.
axe bitter?
All right, guys.
Uh,
This is actually we're gonna call it for today. Just because I'm running out of time.
okay.
So you can plan, and we'll start off next session with what you're gonna do with this.
Cool.
All right.
Sound
All
good?
right.
Yes.
Get some. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good sesh, gents.
How
See ya.
do I change the portrait? Is anybody able to help me with that?
Yeah, right click on this unit right here, bro.
So if you just go to your character sheet,
Yes.